The following is a presentation of Opie TV.
Great putts, great moments. It's on Putt-Putt.
Ring here, but when the fountains got installed, it got run over by some equipment, so no ring anymore. Play the double bank. Side rail, curl in, and perfect speed for the save.
Jason now on the tee at 16. That's in. So Jason Villa is 14 out of 16.
Used the rail, really aggressively went for it. He got it! How about that? He won his quarterfinal match the same way, winning with an ace on the 18th hole. Tremendous shot, he really went for it.
Hello everybody, this is Opie Roberts. We're coming to you tonight from Asheboro, having our Tuesday night local. And it's the July 21st edition. We are fresh off the Southern Putting Tour weekend. They had a really good turnout, 50 players on Saturday and 45 on Sunday. They dealt with a little hot weather, and that's what we're going to be dealing with this evening. Got about 25 players here tonight, dealing with some partly to mostly cloudy conditions. Temperature is at 91 degrees. Winds are out of the south-southwest at 9 miles an hour. The humidity is at 56%. However, the heat index is at 99 because the dew point is currently at 75 degrees. Yeah, it's a bit hazy out here, if you can tell from the skies out here. We might have a thunderstorm, but I doubt we will. They're not really calling for much of a chance like we had in Roanoke last night. Okay, so see the players out here on the course getting ready to have our tournament. We'll have it started in a couple minutes here, and we will present to you now the lineups for this evening. All right, so we have a total of 27 players tonight. We've got 25 in the open division, 2 in the novice. And the last opening group will be a threesome because we have that odd number. All right, so there's the pairings. Let's get this tournament started. First on the tee tonight, Russell Sigmund. And Russell will get the ace to start the evening. Russell won the local last week, which I was not here for, shot 83. Won by 1 stroke over a quartet of players, including this player, Mike Johnson. Mike also gets the ace there. So we're underway tonight from Asheboro. Russell on the tee now at hole 2. Russell's going to rock that one in. Good putt there. And Mike backdoors that one. He gets 2 under himself. All right, second group coming up of 12. And this will be Doug Kearns. And Doug will be short and a little bit off to the left, so he'll tap into 2. Doug's going to be playing with Graham's signal. Well, Graham trying a different shot. And that came up short and a little bit off to the right. He'll tap in his 2. And now we'll go to 4. And this will be a 2 for Russell. Mike Johnson now up. And that's tailing off to the right as well. So he'll have the deuce. And we're going to our third pairing on hole 1, and this will be Jesse Carter. And he got the early kick, and it stowed. It almost went back, in back door. He's going to get the 2. And his playing partner is Jex Harrison. Jex is going to be short off the back rail. He'll have the par as well. And we're going to take our first look at hole 3. Graham's tee shot will miss left, and he'll roll down that hill that's about a foot from the back of the cup. This will be for his 2. Good putt there. Out back to 2. And Jack's caught the lip. And he's over by the left wall. He'll space it out. He'll get his 2. And back over to 4. Looks like Graham's trying another interesting shot. Going to bank off that right rail. Get off that rail there. And that's short. So he'll have the par there. And we're going to our 4th pairing now. And this is Connor Carter first up. Connor crossed over, but he got the ace. So he's off to a good start, and his partner is Richard Garner. Richard won the last time we televised here at ASHEBORO 2 weeks ago. And Richard got a slide off that left rail. He'll tap in his 2. Let's head back to 4. Jesse's on the tee. And there's the ace there for Jesse to putt. Well, let's look at 6. 1, 2 drop-off holes here in Asheboro. And Doug got the ace there. Good shot there. Back out to 4. Jex is going to get the ace there as well. Good putt. Richard. Oh, Richard. Oh, he's on the second hump there. All right, we'll watch him putt this for 2. Well, took the head of the putter and got it. Good putt. All right, we'll go back now to 1. This is pairing number 5. On to 2, Leo Rutledge. And Leah just missed to the right. She gets her 2. Her partner tonight is Dylan Robertson. And he hit the whole front door, so he should get his 2 here. We're going to return to 4. Connor's tee shot. Jumped off the seam there. Slowed it down. He'll have the 2. Back to 2. Get up. All right, it's in the saddle. And caught the lip. She'll tap that for 2. All right, we'll look at Dylan on the 2 now. It's gonna make it off the back hump and a 2, and then we go now to hole 1 again. Pairing number 6 now coming up. Now the pair comes up. It's to be Daniel Kearns.
Well, I still got Saturday and Sunday.
Daniel hit it early and caught the left lip as it got to the hole, so Daniel starts with the deuce. And this is now Earl Johnson. And Earl also caught the left front door, so he'll wind up getting a 2. We're going up to 7. We'll look at this hole for the first time. We'll have a tee shot in a little while. This is Jex for 2. Makes it there. Out to 6. Call on to 2. And that's going to catch the right lip. First look at hole 5. And Dylan hit the tip of the right part of that triangle and wind up getting his 2. And we're going to now start the second half of our tournament field in the open division. All right, first on this pairing will be Dale Krotz. Dale gets a 2 here. And he'll be paired with Randall Smith. And he'll ace here. Good putt. See if we can go up here to 11. Our first look here at the dog leg. And there's Doug's tee shot. It's trying to get up there, but it's short of the cup. So he will have the 2. And let's look at 13, our first look at the tee hole with a diagonal gate connecting the left rail to the right rail. There's Mike Johnson on the tee. And he'll get the ace here. And this is 10. Jesse's going to get the ace off the back rail. Good putt. And we head back to 2. Dale will get it there. Good putt. Okay. Here's pairing number 8. And Wendy Kearns on the tee. And Wendy got a late kick there, so she'll have the 2. And she's playing with J.R. Lanier. J.R. is going to get the ace there. Good putt. All right, we'll head to 5.
Get it over.
Daniel Kearns got it. Came late off that triangle. I mean, it literally hit the rail as it was going up the hill. Go back to 3. And there's Dale's tee shot. That's gonna tail away to the left and rolling down. Now first look at 12. Rat hole. There's perfect putt there by Jex Harrison. And here is Jesse on the 2. And that's pulled off to the left, and he'll re-tee. This will be for 2. Dale's struggling here on hole number 3. He's putting for 4 now. All right, now let's watch JR on 2.
Yeah.
That's in. Nice putt there. Let's go to 4. And it's going to be left for Randall, and he'll top in his 2. And we're on to the 9th pairing. And on the tee is Mike Alley. Should go. Oh, it's straight kicked and caught the left lip. He'll have the deuce there. And he's paired with David Greger. That's also left, and that'll be a deuce. All right, let's watch Wendy on the tee. Watch it. Put his JR on the back rail for his 2 here on 3. Nope, pushed it out to the right. He'll have the 3 at least, and now we'll go to 5. A little strong there, so he'll have the deuce. Let's go to 3. Wendy's tee shot, that's left. Going to be in the same area that JR was in. Which is going to get her spacing off that back rail. Let's go to 11. Leah's tee shot is just missed to the right. She'll take her 2. And oh, Wendy got her deuce there. And let's go to our 10th twosome. And this will be John Perry on the tee. John will ace it there. Good putt. And his playing partner tonight is Joey Davis. Joey is going to be about a couple of feet for 2. And let's go to 18. First look at the table hole. First group out to finish the opening round. Russell's on the tee. Didn't like it hit. He'll pick that ball out of the table for a 2. Mike Johnson's now on the tee.
Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'll take the pictures of those fishes. The phone box on the back, take the thread right over and push the blood. I think some people can do it with the
And he'll get the 2 there. And let's look at the water hole. Hole 17. That's Doug Kearns. Just short off there, within centimeters of the cup. And we head back to 1. Going to our penultimate pairing of the evening. On the tee will be Randy Simpson. And there's the ace there for Randy. And his partner tonight is Chase Ferguson. And there's an ace for Chase there. So we will now go over to 3. And I believe John's putting for a 3. And he'll get it there. Got one more group in the open division. That's going to be a threesome. We go to 10. Daniel's tee shot, and he makes a good putt. 14 there, Leah. Ooh, she caught the right lip, and she took a 90-degree turn there to the left rail. Ready for her two. All right, she'll get it. I'm gonna head to 18 again. And there's Jesse picking up for two. Gets now on the tee.
It's been growling, man. We've been running on borrowed time. Line number 16 seems to go through the main door right there on the left-hand side.
And hop to the left, and he'll get his deuce. And let's go back to one with the threesome in our final pairing of the Open Division. And this is an old-timer player here, Bear Landon, making a rare cameo here. Bear used to run this course back when it was a putt-putt. And he caught the right lip. Bear will get it too. All right, next up on the tee is Ivy Lanier. Ivy's gonna be getting the ace there. And the last player tonight in the Open Division is Keith Waters. Keith's gonna be short.
Lord.
And he'll tap in his two. So we got two more players in the Open Division. In the Novice Division. Tee off. You saw Chase making 3 on the last roll. Let's go to 11. And Randall just missed right, up to 12. And Earl gets the ace there. Good putt. Swing back to 2. Up the hill and just into the saddle. And no, it won't go. We go to 4. Here's Randy's tee shot. It's missed to the right. All right, back over to 2. And just in there. Come on. That's 2 times this year I've gotten Keith getting garbage on this hole. And he'll have honors on 3. We go down to 1. We'll have the Novice Division now. And this is Annette Dennis. There's the ace for Annette to start tonight. And she's going to be playing with Kale Hines. And it's flipped out there. So he'll wind up getting a 2. All right, so the 27 participants have teed off, and we'll venture out here. We'll go to 7. First look at a tee shot on this hole. This is Joey Davis. And it just missed right. So he'll tap in for par. And he will. Well, we got a wide gap here between 14 and 18. On 14's Earl Johnson. Missed off to the right and all the way to the back rail. You have to really hit that ball real hard just to get it down to the back rail. And let's head to 10. My tally. And it goes in from the right lip. We go to 13. Dale with this 2. And Randall on the tee. Actually, we'll go back to 10 first. David Leger is going to top him there. Good putt. Randall will, got a big kick and crossed over. So he'll tap in that deuce there. Let's go over now to 8. Our first look here. This is a right rail back wheel shot here, but no, Joey's playing straight. It's drifting left. It's making a move back to the right, but too much to the right. So he'll go for his 2. And here's the chase on the tee at 7. And that's left of the cup by about 8 inches. Chase has about 5 feet for deuce. All right, we'll go to 16. Our first look at the trapezoid hole. Daniel's tee shot. He's telling the ball to hurry. It is in there. Slid it in there. Daniel thought he was going to be about 6 inches from the cup there. Yeah, let's look at Earl on the tee. Missed the entire left rail and went in. All right, good putt there. Let's head to 9. Our first look at the standard hole. This would have the 6 pipes there on a traditional putt-putt course of this stature, and Joey missed it left, and he's on the left side of the hole there. Right, we go to 15. And this is the first look at the relatively easiest hole here in ASHEBORO. Easiest in terms of scoring. More aces are yielded than any other score here. And Randall going to get the ace there. Just got to get it around the ring there. You don't want to be on the right half of it. Where that pin is at the back part of the ring there. If you hit it anywhere just left of it and to the area toward the cup there, it's going to kill the ball with all momentum there. Dale with the ace there. We'll go back to 14. JR is putting for a 2. Hey, good 2 there. And Wendy's on the tee. And she missed to the right. And back to 10. And just missed him to the left there for John Perry. He'll wind up putting for 2. Out to 7. There. Now he pulled the deuce putt there and missed left. Now he's putting for 3. All right, and here we have Ivy on the tee. She's playing a double banker, and she missed it right. And let's head over to 9. Chase is going to get a tap and deuce. And we'll stay on this hole with Randy Simpson. Randy missed the left. It'll roll down to it'll space it out. You can move it further back. You can move it further back. You don't want to be up against the hill. This way. Go. You can, yeah, you can put your ball up to here. That way you're not up against the hill. Good 2 there. And we head to 8. Killer Keith Waters. And he's complaining as usual.
Every time.
All right, Keith taps in his 2. We'll see Bear on the tee.
Every time.
Up, slid off the rail. That might, oh, just missed. All right, he'll get his 2. All right, to 17. Oh, JR just clipped the hazard and dropped into the water, so the ruling is he'll relieve it off the hazard in front and have a 1-stroke penalty to go with it. And in the process here, I'm going to the clubhouse. Let's see how we're doing first round. All right, so Mike Johnson off to a flying start with a round of 24. And then Daniels at 25, currently in second. Russell's at 27. And step around and watch this score here, posted by Dale and Randall. Okay, all right, 29 by Randall. All right, so 24 is leading, 25 and 27 are next in line. Let's go now, and they're already into their second round. They'll be on hole 3, but we'll have them in a moment here. Actually, let's go to the hole then. Russell's on the tee. That's gonna catch the cup, and another ace for Russell there, and we'll check out Mike Johnson. Mike's short on the tee shot there. He'll tap his 2 in. Let's go to 11. And Chase will get about Putt for par about 1.5 foot in the cup. Let's go to 13. See John Perry on the tee. That's laid off the right rail, and he's also short. So he'll tap in for his 2, and we'll go back to 11. And Randy caught the right lip after it got the hill. 13. Joey Davis gets the ace there. And here's Ivy on 10. And it's in for Ivy. Good putt. All right, watching Keith now on the tee. Slid the rail, it even hugged it, and it still goes in. All right, let's look at Bear on the tee, see if he can trip this hole. Hurry ball, nope, he's gonna get a 2.
Get it, it goes in.
All right, go to 5. Mike Johnson on the tee. And it's gonna slide by in the cup there. Good putt. All right, let's go to 4.
Don't know about all that.
Nope, Graham's going to get a 2. I have seen somebody else play this shot a long time ago. That guy's now holding the camera. Oh, caught the lip there for Doug. He'll have the deuce. All right, back to 3.
I could have slowed up with a woman in.
Jacks will be getting the ace there. For a moment, I thought I was going to check up and yeah, at least 2 feet. All right, here is Jesse on the tee now. And he tops him there. Good putt. Back to 5. Doug's on the tee. I hit the right rail first. Just got it in there.
Oh, he's going to stop. Oh, he's going to stop.
And we go to 7. And looking at Russell. Russell won Sunday's event, Indiana Division. Final round 25 and shot 110 for the tournament. That's for 4 rounds. Look at that. Hit the rail early and it still slid in and got it.
Hit it where I wanted to.
Yeah, you drew that up perfectly. All right, let's head to 10. We'll watch our novice contingents here. Here's Annette Dennis. She's playing for 2. And she'll get it. And let's look at Kale Hines.
I just want you to see it.
Is this going front door? No, that's going to be a 2. All right, let's go to 16. And on the tee is John Perry. And he'll get the ace there. Okay, returning to 8. And Mike's going to be short off the back rail, and that'll be a deuce for him. And Doug on the tee at 7. Gonna have to go in back door? No, just too strong. And he'll go for 2. And let's get another update on some scores here. We are about 3/4 of the way in the first round. All right, so nothing happening here except the leader at 24 is Mike Johnson, and 25 by Daniel, and 27 by Russell. There's still 7 players finishing their first round. We'll go now to 6. Steve Jesse on the tee. That looks left, but it turns to the right. And all right, we'll go to 5. Oh, he just hit the triangle. That nearly hit the back rail and came back to him. Which will get us 2. Should get this one. Oh, wow. Huge kick there. That was highway robbery there. Let's go to 18. John Perry will have the deuce. Into 7. Here's Jex's tee shot. That's got to hurry. It goes in. Good putt. Back to 18. And Joey will get his 2. Jesse playing 7. It slides in. Good putt. Rolls back off the back rail. We go to 16. Randy 4-2. And he got a little bit of a stymie there by that trapezoid there. He'll get us 3. Back over to 9. And Graham pulled the tee shot off to the left. Back to 16. Chase on the tee. And Chase missed in front of the cup, but he will get the 2 there. Back to 9. Graham's still on this hole here, getting a 4 now. All right, here's Keith on 15. No problem there. And Ivy's now up on the tee. Slow down. Woo, just got it. That would have whipped out if it had gone any faster there. There's Bear on the tee now. That's a better speed there.
Ball's in there all the way.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right, let's go to 8. Jesse's tee shot. That should go, but it kicked hard, and he's going to get a 2. Randy on 17 hit that left rail. You don't want to do that if you're trying to go to the angle. But Randy will get it 2. Back to 7. Richard's tee shot. It's going to be short there. Not enough weeds there for that to go, so he'll get the par. And let's go to 18. Here's a player that's usually is prolific on this hole to make it. Or proficient, I should say, not prolific.
Shoe fly. Shoe fly.
What'd I tell you? All right, let's go back to 6. We haven't seen this twosome here playing much. There's Dylan with the ace. On the tee is Leah Rutledge. And that is off the right lip, and she'll be putting this for 2. Okay, we'll go to 13. Checking up on 2 of the top 3 players so far in the first round. And Russell with the ace there. Mike Johnson on the tee now. And Mike gets the ace there to 10. Jex will get the ace. Good putt. And we head back now to 7. And Leah back rail. And, oh, just touched the back rail, but she got this. Back to 9. Richard's tee shot is going to be left. Had the line and had the speed as well. Just didn't get it to the cup. And we'll go to 18. And this will be the last Open Division pairing to finish the first round. Keith on the tee first. Just got it on the table. And Keith picks that up. Ivy will be on the tee. That's in. Nice off that front rail. Good putt. And here's Bear to close the Open Division. That's going to be a 2 for Bear. All right, we'll head now to 5. Okay, Chase shot a 27. That puts him tied for 3rd at the moment. Battling the gallery players walking through. And Randall got the tee shot to go. Good putt. All right, we'll head to inside the clubhouse again. All the first round scores have been posted. So Mike Johnson will be leading at 24, and up one on Daniel Kearns at 25. Russell Sigmund and Chase Bergman share third at 27. Okay, now we will walk over to 18 as the novice are about to conclude their first round. And there's Annette Dennis on the tee. Now she pushed it. That'll be a 2. And Cale Hines to finish the round. He'll have to be putting. This for 2. And there'll be a 3 for Cale to finish the first round. We'll go to 17. And our open division, our lead pairing is working its way towards finishing the second round. 2 of the top 4 players in the scoring paired together tonight. Russell is on the tee. Russell won last week's local with a score of 83. Beat 4 of the players by 1 stroke. And I'm told he made 18 to win it. Ooh. I wasn't here last week. I was busy with other things that was already planned. Like watching a boring All-Star game. And yeah, it was very boring. I got 2 for Russell. Let's go to the tee. Mike Johnson was one of the players at 84 last week. And Mike's getting a par. And we go to 8. Earl's going to get the, no, it left off to the right. He'll get his 2 up to 16. I'll zoom in right quick. Rams, whoa. I know Graham's trying to, I know Graham is like trying some different shots on certain holes, but this one I don't understand. Back to 18. And Mike missed off to the left, and that's a 2. Now let's look at the novices. Annette shot 36. Cale 40. What the world? Cale 47. JR playing 6 for a 2. And he missed, so he'll wind up with a 3. We will go up here to 13. Dylan got the lip. Taps in his 2. 15. Here, kind of drops that one in. Let's go to 14. And Leah, nice shot there. Good putt. Oh, I was hearing Mike Alley saying he'd never been down here, never been down here. Well, here he is on 5. That's him. Nice roll. 2, here's David Greger.
Yeah, like I say, that's the first time I've ever gone down here. Ever. Never had that.
This one will go in.
Nice day.
Great putt there. Chase will backdoor 3. No. Had a little bit of finesse there. Yeah, there's a bit of green there. All right, we'll see Randy Simpson. Same route, but this one, too much there. He's by the corner. He's going to be going for a long 2. Let's go to 6. And Mike's put this to the right. All right, he's got this too. Speaking of which, somebody's got an air horn nearby. Well, Randy's putting for 3. Let's go to 11. Watching Daniel on the tee. And whoa, got a little drainage there. Good putt there for Daniel. And we head to 5 again. It's John Perry on the tee. That should go. And off the left lip, good putt. Sounds like we're the 80s Braves game with that air horn being blaring out. David on gets it. Nice putt. Back to 16. Dylan will not get it there. Good putt. Back to 7. And Allie tops David there. Good putt.
Got just enough round to get it
over to 10. Dale's tee shot goes in as well. Good putt. And here's John Perry on the tee on 6. I ran the wall there, and he'll putt this for 2. Back to 8. David's he's waiting on this group here on 9, finishing play there. 2 for Wendy. JR on the tee. And he's going to be left and down the hill. Right, let's go to 18. Dylan missed left. And here's Lee on the tee. And that too is left and missed. And that's 2 for Leah to finish her round. All right, let's go check out some scores. So it's Russell and Mike Johnson. Right now, they're creating their own pace here. Mike's at 52, Russell's at 53, but we've got Leah checking in at 53 as well. She shot 25 in that second round. Daniel's about to finish here. Well, he's still several holes out. He's only on 14. Maybe it'll be a while. Let's go to 5. Hang tight, we'll go to 6. And Chase will miss right there. Seems like you need to get that ball a little more right of center there down that opening. After his 2, we now check out Randy Simpson. And there's an ace there for Randy. Swing back to 5 now. Oh no, again. All right, 2 there for Ivy. She hit the right rail just before the triangle. That's why it lined up the way it did. Bear's tee shot is also missed, and that's a 2. Let's check out Keith on the tee. Now hit the left tip. After deuce. Going to 7. Chase on the tee. That's going to go in. And we head to 16. Earl's tee shot. And he'll make it. Joey Davis just missed 9. So he'll putt this for 2 off the triangle. In the meantime, we'll go over to Daniel on the tee at 16. It's in as well. That time it's made it with authority. Joey hitting his 2 here on 9. Gets it there. Let's go to 17. Okay, Earl will tap in for his 2 by the right rail. All right, we're gonna walk over to the 5. All right, K.O. Hines will putt for 2 there. Almost made it front door. Caught the right foot out. It was going up the hill. See Annette on the tee. And that bit's right. She'll have her too. Back over to 17. Up too much off the right side of that angle. He'll putt for 2 there. Let's go to 16. Dale gets the tee shot to go. Good putt. Back to 8. And Randy got a kick and crossed over. Back to 16. Randall's tee shot caught the front lip. So he'll have the par there. And we go to 18. Watching Daniel complete his second round. Wind's starting to pick up a little bit here. Feels good though. Started out at 91 degrees at the start of the tournament. Feels like it's dropped 10 degrees in the last hour. Daniel will miss there to the right. That's a 2. Swing back to 17. And Dale, outside of hole 3, he's not having a bad night here. Okay, Randall's on the tee. All right, third round is underway. I'm watching Russell and Mike now playing 1. All right, we got Russell making the first hole. Whoa. How that stayed in between the rails. We can go to 1 now, watching Mike Johnson. It's a bit early, and he'll get the 2, so Russell is now tied with Mike already after the first hole. Let's go to 11. Should be checking up on Daniel's score here. It's John Perry going for 2. All right, back to 2 now. And Russell lagged the hill. So this is now for 2. It's working its way, and it's in. So Russell saves his par. Mike Johnson on the tee now. And it won't go. It got over the right lip there. And he's in a precarious position here. Up against the edge of that hill. He'll get the 2, so both players are tied in terms of tournament score. I will be watching Russell play 3. Let's see how we got as far as Daniel Kearns did. He was at 25 after the first round. He's now tied with Mike Johnson at 52. So we got 4 players separated by 1 stroke, and we still have Chase on the course. Russell got the ace. Russell got the ace on 3. So he's at 2 under on his final round. Let's go to 8. Bear with the 2 there. Back to the tee. And the wind Stop Mike Johnson's tee shot. Wind's kind of coming in from the west, which is there, coming in this way. That will explain. All right, let's check out JR on 18. All hopped off the mat, he'll get the 2. Back over to 4. And Russell missed. Gonna get his 2 there. Mike Johnson on the tee. That's short. And Mike's 0 for 4 down the line. All right, we'll move out here to Bear on the tee at 9. And that's left. Bear's gonna get his 2 there. Go now. Well, I'll watch Russell on 5. We're gonna check out Randy Simpson on 12. Makes it there, good putt. Russell missed 5, and you'll have that par there. And here's Chase on the tee. Just got it up in and good putt.
You just hit the rail and come to it and just pull the air.
Here's Mike Johnson on 5. And he's now 0 for 5 in the final round. Taps in that 2. And we'll have back at the end of the game, we go to 10. And Ivy missed the left rail.
That's ridiculous.
All right, 2 there. Go to 6. And Russell missed there to the right. He'll tap in his 2. Let's return to 10. Bear's gonna get a 2 here. And there's Randy missing his 2 there on 13. There's Mike Johnson on 6. And he'll get his first ace of the final round. Leah should be coming up momentarily. I think she's next on 1. There's Graham on 5. That's going to catch the left whip. And good thing it was heading down the hill. Had it not grabbed any of that whip. Okay, so let's look at the scores. See how we're looking. Okay. All right, not much changes there. 252s and 253s. And Chase still in consideration. Mike got the ace there on 7, so he's now 2 under. Russell's tee shot now. Started the round 1 back of Mike. And Daniel for that matter. Oh. So a 2 coming up for Russell. All right, safe. The deuce stays at 2 under. Let's go to 5. And we got Jesse on the tee. Leah's on the tee. That's going to be short for Jesse. Leah just hit her tee shot on 1. It's in for Leah. With 8. Trying to catch up with everybody here. Mike's getting a 2. It stayed 2 under. Russell's on the 2. That's slid. And it missed right. He'll have the par. We're going to run out here to 2. Watch Leah on the tee. After Dylan taps in his 2 in the valley. Leah started the round at 53. 1 back of the leaders at the moment. Trying, no. Crossed over. She'll have the par. And we go to 9. Mike Johnson is going to putt for 2 by the right portion of that triangle. He'll be at 86 when he taps this in. Russell now on the tee. Russell's currently at 87. No, that's going to be a deuce there. All right, we head to 1. Daniel now on the tee, beginning his final round. And Daniel will be short there to start his final round. And Leah made 3, so she's on the tee coming up on 4. Leah's 2 under now. So the situation is Mike Johnson's 2 under after 9, so is Russell. And Leah's on the tee here, also 2 under, going to 4. That's going to be kicked off to the right. She'll tap in her 2. Oh, nice. It's like a southerly gust down. Get a net on 12. Got the ace there, good putt. Left it short there up the ramp. And watching Leah on the tee here at 5. Slow down. Okay, she'll top in her 2. Alright, we'll watch Dylan on the tee. Daniel got a 2 there on hole 2, going to 18. There's Chase to finish his second round. Chase is missed, and another roll would have gotten it. All right, we now. So Daniel's getting ready to play hole 3. Leah is on 6, but it's going to take her a couple moments. We go to 10. There's Mike Johnson at 86 at the moment. It's in. Good putt. And now on the tees, Russell Sigmund. And nope. Hit the rail late there, so he'll get his par. Let's go to 3. Trying for his first ace. It turned left at the last second.
I'll take it.
Daniel will take it. Get his 2. 11. So Mike Johnson currently in the lead at 85. Russell's at 87. Leah's also 87. Mike's gonna. Nope, it didn't get up the hill. It's a long 2 putt here. While we're doing that, let's go to 6. Got Leah's 2 shot. This will get her 3 under. Good putt. Mike, good save there on 11 for 4. And Daniel is now 0 for 4 beginning the final round. And Russell made 11. He gets the 3 under, so he's 1 back of Mike. All right, let's got a minute here. Let's check out the scores. Just to see where Chase stands. Okay, Chase, shot 29 is at 56. Still got 1 group in the open division. They're about to finish the second round. Go to Earl on 5. Leah made 7. Russell made 12. That puts it at 4. Mike's on the 2.
And hit with his cross and then spun it out, spun it out, spun it out.
Earl gets his 2. Mike made 12. So they're both now 4 under. Daniel missed there. All right, let's go to 18. Russell made 13. He's at 5 under, so he's now sitting at 84. Now he's going to keep it 83. Ivy almost got it there. Just about duplicating her ace on the first round of that hole. Leah's going to 5 under with that ace on the 8, so she's trying to start pulling away here. She's still got plenty of holes to play. And Mike Johnson is now 5 under on 13. So he'll be at 83, Russell 84. Leah's at 84 right now with 10 to go. And Daniel's on the tee. He's sitting at 88, but he's missed his first 5. We'll go to 14 first. That's right for Russell, and he'll putt for 2. Daniel missed left, so Daniel's running out of opportunities here after he tapped in his 2. I got Connor putting for 2 here on 9. Russell made his deuce on 14. Sitting at 84 at the moment. And here is Mike on the tee at 14. It's left. And here's Leah on 9. She missed to the right. She gets her 2. Mike's still sizing up his deuce here on 14. Yeah, ooh. So he's going to drop the stroke. It's going to be 4 under if he makes this putt here. All right, I think it's a 3-way tie right now. There's Daniel with his first ace of the final round. All right, let's go now to, well, let's go over here to 15. Russell at 84, so is Mike, so is Leah. Make that 83 for Russell. I think Chase is next up on 1. Alright, Mike makes that one. They're both at 83. Let's go to 8. And Daniel makes his second consecutive ace. And here's Russell on 16. And Russell gets that ace to go. Back to 10. And Leah makes that one. So she's at 83. And here's Mike Johnson on the tee at 16. And he missed the left rail, and he's going to end up with a 2. Go to 9. No, that's left for Daniel. He should get his turn. And we got a 17. No, but he hit the left rail. Russell's going to get his 2. Russell's sitting at 7 under on the final round. Watching Leon winning. Made it. She made the tee shot. She's at 82. Like on the tee. Goes, it's a 3-way tie. No, that's well left. Right, let's go to 7. He is now teeing up on 12. Dale backdoors it in. Good putt. Here's Earl putting his 2 on 9. She got 12. Leah missed. She's up top. We got 18. So Russell makes this tee shot. He goes. Yep, he'll finish at 81. All right, so Mike Johnson did not catch him. He's given me 82. We'll see him on the 2. Nope, he'll finish at 83, by the way it looks here. And so we go now to 10. So he's started the final round, by the way. He's on hole 2. Daniel missed. And he'll get his par. Okay. Alright, we will head to hole 2. Actually, we'll head to 13 now. There's Leah's ace there. She's tied with Russell at the moment. All right, let's go. John Perry on 4. And he gets the ace. Good putt. Earl's getting a 2 here on hole number 10. And we head back over here to 6. It's Mike Alley on the tee.
There you go. Oh.
And Mike missed to the right. Well, Leah did make 14. She's at 80 at the moment. Daniel, I think, got a 2 on 11. Well, we'll see this tee shot here for John Hero. Hey, John's getting a 2. I think Leah needs one more ace. She'll be in the 70s for the first time ever. Let's see how let's get some verifications here. So yes, it is 81 for Russell, but Leah's at 80 by my count. All right, so and I think Daniel's running out of holes here. On 12. Just going to 15, trying to go as fast as I can here. Get in for Leo, good putt. All right, let's check out on to 16. Get in. Nope, it's going to be a par there. Here we check out Dylan on the tee here. That's going to go in. Good putt. Right, on the tee here at 9. And he's pushed it out. He'll have the 2 here by the back rail. And Leah's on 16. That's in. So Leah can just go do, actually she can go bogey, and by my count she will win. Mike Alley on the tee here at 8.
Oh, what a kick. That's not
Mike's going to get a 2. All right. Let's get a look. I should be look at the novice scores here. I have not had a chance yet, but here it is. The scores here got Annette at 73 and Kale at 85. But the focus is on Leah Rutledge. She just hit 17 and she'll get a 2. All right, and we'll now go to 7. John Perry, it's gonna go in. Good putt. Randy Simpson on 5. Missed the entire right rail going up the hill. He'll get his 2. We head to 18. So Leah can win with a 4. Get in. Nope. She'll finish with a 2. We will get her final score shortly. We'll watch Dylan. Yeah. Did you shoot 25?
Yeah.
Great playing.
Thank you.
All right, Dylan got a 2. So Leah shot 78 tonight. I believe that's her personal best. We got a 6. And there's Randy's tee shot. It's gonna miss right.
legally binding. You do good.
Let me get this charger here hooked up. Verify it. He has incredible shooting tonight.
Shot like now.
I think it did.
Leah Rutledge, a pair of 25s in the final 2 rounds. She's going to come out victorious with a score of 78, and at best, or at worst, a 3-shot victory. So that's great shooting. I think 78 is her personal best anywhere, particularly ASHEBORO, but anywhere basically. And I think that's her second win tonight. Wait.
Yeah, that girl shot 78.
Guess Leah deserves the win.
that's a 2. Yeah, she was locked in those last 2 rounds, especially the last round.
Hey, this weekend too.
See Chase on 7. There's a 2. Let's go over to 16. Earl's tee shot is in there. Nice shot.
Good. Another great run.
All right, we head now to, let's head to 14. Dale short, and he'll tap his 2. Let's go to 13. And JR is going to get his tap in deuce. Let's go to 11. And David Greger makes the tee shot there. Let's go to 13. Wendy's gonna miss right, and she's heading down the hill. And Wendy's gonna get a 3 here. You should be proud of your daughter-in-law tonight. She shot 78.
Wow, that is great. I am proud.
25 to close out.
Wow.
She was locked in.
Wow, I am proud of her.
She is, yeah.
Good for her.
There she is. Leah's just standing around waiting, but I think she knows she has 1. Let's go to 9. Joey Davis is going to get a 2. All right, let's go up to 12. There's and David with the ace. Oh, I don't know what you did with Leah tonight, but she shot 78.
Wow.
Yeah. 20.
Just fired up the weekend.
Yeah. She went 25-25 the last 2 rounds. And, I mean, she was dialed in the entire final round. I mean,
Gave her her score sheet
right.
and the scorecards from this week.
Yeah, I think that motivated her big time. Yeah, Mike's going to get a 3 there. We head to 10. Oh, I think she. Joey's on the tee. And that's a 2 there for Joey. We'll stay on the tee with John Perry. John missed there behind the cup. Back to 13. And there's the ace for no. Not that one. That was good. Go to 9. Got a stray cat roaming around the course. That's kind of made his habitat there in the forest, but he's roaming around. Chase will putt for 2 here. Let's go to 14. David started to drop putt for 2 here. I think Chase got the deuce, so does David. What? Mine? Oh, it is, okay. Oh, yeah, thanks. And Mike Alley gets the ace there. All right, let's step over here to 8. Her tee shot will go in. I think. Nope. Nope. Scraped off that right lip. Let's make another. All right, so let's walk here in the clubhouse. Let y'all know, Leah Rutledge has picked up her second win of the 2026 season, her first in the second half of the campaign. Super rounds finishing 25-25, winning by 3 strokes at 78. Russell's at 81. Daniel's third at 82. That appears to be the top 3. I have no idea what Chase is shooting. Chase is not going to catch it. Not going to catch Leah. Probably ain't going to catch Russell. Yeah, there's your mascot here at ASHEBORO. Let's walk out here to 9. All right, Keith with the deuce. Ivy pushed the tee shot, and she'll putt from the right rail. We go to 11. And Chase missed left, and he'll have the par. All right, we'll go over here. Give her little hugs and kisses. There she is tonight, folks. The winner. Great score. Your personal best, I assume.
Yes.
It is, yes. Well, I want to talk about your third round. You were locked in all throughout. I mean, you made everything dead nuts in the cup there. So what was your play like going that last round? You just
taking it hole by hole.
Yeah.
Not worrying about anything else.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Did you have at any point thinking you may have a shot to win, like down the stretch? No.
No, I didn't even look at the scores.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, so Leah has her second win this year, right? Here in ASHEBORO. Let me ask you this: Did that presentation that David gave you? You got the score sheet, the cards. I think I heard him say you had a top 5 Sunday in the amateur division, playing your first ever weekend, I believe.
Yep.
Did that kind of motivate you tonight?
A little bit.
That's good. Yeah. Well, congratulations, Leah.
Thank you.
Get a little golf clap from a couple of people here. All right, so Leah will be first on the tee next Tuesday night. And let's go down to, well, let's see, how many groups we got? We got 4 groups left. And one of them is on 14. We'll check out John Perry. John is left, and he'll putt this for 2. We head back to 11. Keep with the deuce. Chase on 13 now. It will be in for Chase. We got Bear landed on 11. He missed left. So he'll putt this for 2. Gets it there. We'll see Ivy on the tee. And she'll putt for 2 at the back. She missed it to the right. There, an ace for John Perry. Looks like it till 10. Oh man, it turned. Wow. It turned left, heading to the background, and went in. Good putt there. Now a net on the tee. And that makes it there. Good putt. We head to 14. All right, Chase with the ace there. Good putt. We'll look at Randy on the tee. And Randy missed, and we'll go to 13. Ivy there missing. She'll tap in her par. We'll walk over to 17. Joey Davis is gonna get his 2 off the right rail. Back over to 15. Chase gets the ace there. Good putt. Back to Bear landed on the tee at 13. Get in for Bear. Good putt. All right, so back to 17. John Perry. Folks, we're going to be back on the air Thursday night from High Point on course 1 at 7:30. John's gonna get his 2. Next broadcast after that is going to be next Tuesday. It is slated for Asheboro, but Augusta rescheduled their tournament next week to Tuesday night because of a fundraiser going on that's going to have over 100 people involved. So they've decided to move the tournament to Tuesday night. It's going to be on the blue course, but I'll figure it out as the week progresses. More than likely, I'll be here. And Chase gets his 2 here on 16. Shot is up. We go to 15. Keith with an ace there. And Bear's going to top him, and we'll check out Chase now 17. Chase is going to make that one. And Ivy's going to make her tee shot on 15. Let's head back to 13 right quick. That's Cale Hines. He's putting for 3 now. All right, now we got a net on the tee. All right, so a net with the ace. We go to 18. We're going to start wrapping up our play for this evening. Chase makes that. All right, Randy on the tee. That's going to be a 2 there. Let's go to 17. No. Wait, did it jump the ramp? I didn't.
No.
It never jumped the ramp. It never jumped the ramp. And she almost made it front door.
That's how her night's going.
Good 2 there. All right, let's go to 15. All right, net's going for 2. He's putting for 2 here on 17. And he'll get that one. We'll walk over to 15. There's Cale Hines putting for 2. All right, back to 17. And Bear's gonna be off to the right, and he'll tap in his 2. Walk over here to 16. Annette will get the ace there. Back to 18. There's Ivy there finishing with a 2. All right, Case up on the tee. There we go. And Kate got the ace. Good putt. And Bear Landon. And Bear will get a 2, and we'll watch the last 2 players on 17. And there's Annette. We'll putt her 2. And we'll get Kale Hines. Alright, that'll be a 2 putt there. Alright, now we'll finish the evening.
This week, I think I should have. Couldn't have been any worse.
Are you late for it fan?
There are no Wake Forest fans.
All right, there's a 2 there. And here's Kale Hines to close out our tournament for tonight.
See you guys.
Yeah, man. Good seeing you, Bear. All right, 2 there, and that'll be it. All right, so let's take a look at the final scores. So Leah Rutledge shot closing rounds of 25-25. Shoots her personal best score with a total of 78. And she's going to win by 2 strokes over Chase Ferguson, who came on strong down the stretch, but he finishes 2 strokes short. Winds up at 80. Russell Sigmund came in 3rd at 81. And Annette Dennis will win the novice division. So that's going to do it tonight. From ASHEBORO. Appreciate everybody watching our coverage this evening. 7:30. So for all of us here in ASHEBORO, it's is Opie Roberts speaking to you on behalf of all the players, and appreciate you watching our coverage tonight. We will see you Thursday. Good night, everybody.